No. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the show.
He can sing now.
You know it.
Wagwan JM.
Yo. Wagwan Jama Jum.
Jama Jama.
Wagwan Jama Jama Jama. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
what's
baby.
happening? What's going on? This is a new segment. It's called the
Yeah.
Wednesday Winos. It's a little bit different. As you can see, we have like little music playing in the background and shit.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? Y'all gonna pull up, say hello in the chat. Y'all know what it is, man. We over here. You know, y'all over there at the Chinese spot. Hopefully, y'all got your mask on and you're not eating bats. Don't eat the bats.
Word. But we have a lo mein mixed with bat wings.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, yo, lot of craziness in the midweek. We like to call it.
Hell yeah.
You know, they they had signed some paperwork to release a couple of declassified information. You know,
Really.
yeah, man. I was like, what? But I always feel like whenever they do that, it's to yo, what's good, little Donatello, man? You
Raymond Ruiz.
wanna pull up, man? Little
gotta say-
Donatello.
Raymond Ruiz.
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
going on,
If you
nephew?
want to pull up, there it goes right there. You want to hang out with your boys?
You already
Come on
know,
up. It's the Wednesday Winos, man. Look, Ray. This is what we talking about, man. We're gonna talk about this right here.
Or, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go
We
ahead.
got that, and then we got the crazy Indian cannibals. They eat people. They want to eat you. You know?
Shit is crazy. Or like, yo, Ray, if you want to come up here, if you know about this dude, which is why your friend Lucci, whatever his name is, if you want to bring us up to speed with that dude, you could come up here and talk about that, bring us up to speed. Like this dude had murked somebody. These young rappers is crazy, man.
Yeah, but that's alleged, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He is?
they looking for it, but it's not really.
Oh, it's a legend. I think he said he's a legend.
No, alleged. What?
Oh, I was about to say like,
don't make those mistakes, man. You know. But,
yeah, but you know, if you want to talk about that, Ray, you know, because that's more your lane with the young rappers and stuff. If you know anything about that,
yo,
what's going on?
Lil Donatello's in the building.
What's good?
What's going on, B?
Yo, what's happening, man? A lot of crazy stuff today.
Yo, a lot of crazy stuff. 2021 getting crazy.
Yeah,
Already.
we yo, Static, salute. Yeah, man. Yo, so those
Static.
you want to bring everybody up to speed, Donatello, with this paperwork right here. I got here. You want to go ahead and narrate over that. What's going on in this paperwork?
What it says background below. What's that? That's the Black Vault.
Yeah, man, the Black Vault. When did they release this?
They released those documents probably like a couple days ago. Oh no, I think that was yesterday. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yesterday. I didn't really read all the papers, but they talk about basically those the papers that's on the Black Vault are documents from the CIA about it basically talking about the vehicles they recovered and people having suspicions about what was like recovered and stuff, basically trying to hide it.
Right.
Yeah, so just making up
It's crazy. Yo, 1609, salute, man. What's going on?
What's going on, 1609?
What's happening, Scrap Tabulous?
Laz, what's going on, brother?
Yo, man, what's up, bros? So yeah,
I guess I'll read it real quick. It said below you will find a collection of CIA-related UFO records the Black Vault's connection to the CIA and getting some of these UFO documents released goes back to 1996. Originally, the CIA would only release about 1,000 pages that had been previously disclosed after a FOIA court case in the 1980s. They never addressed the records that were dated in the years after the case. The Black Vault spent years fighting for them, and many were released in the late 1990s. However, over time, the CIA made a CD-ROM collection of UFO documents which encompassed the original records along with the ones that took years to fight for. In an effort to make sure the Black Vault stayed up to date in the mid-2020, this CD-ROM was purchased to have one particular data bump available for all users of the Black Vault. You will find this below for download in its original state, along with converted searchable PDF format. Although the CIA claims this is their entire collection, there may be no way to entirely verify that. Research by the Black Vault will continue to see if there are additional documents still uncovered within the CIA's holdings.
So yeah, I dropped that down, that link right there, so y'all know where we got it from. That's our source. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can actually go right now and freaking download all of that shit. That's crazy, bruh. It's crazy.
Yeah, big damn.
So let me go back to that tab real quick.
Laz was talking about the YFN Lucci shit. He said that YFN Lucci and his father-in-law Lil Wayne about to be sharing a cell soon.
That's crazy.
But he said, Mckenzie said it's all alleged though. It's not like he's not convicted. It's all alleged.
Yo, and look, all of these you could download and look through them. Like, this is all available to the public now. Look at that. It keeps
God damn.
Yeah. Look, it keeps going and going and going, but we're gonna go back up.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, and for y'all that notice that logo up there, that's us. You know what I'm saying? For y'all, you know, I know y'all know us as Sage Mckenzie and Illa R DaSandMan, but you know, us collectively, we're called OTG, only the greatest on the grind. That's our logo right there. You know what I'm saying? We like Double Dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if you come around here, you're getting sliced.
You know what I'm saying? Slicey.
Yeah, man. But yeah, yo, what you think about that? It's crazy, bro.
Shit is starting. The rabbit hole is starting to fucking get exposed, man.
First, and then you don't see like how crazy. Like, every time something with the UFOs pops up, we have some crazy government shit happening that distracts from that. Have y'all noticed that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Like, every time.
I'm gonna download that shit. You know, hopefully that shit don't take up too much space. I'm about to get a motherfucking hard drive. Pause.
I mean, you could download the whole thing.
Each PDF file is about like 500 megabytes.
Nah, no, it's not.
I was about to say, goddamn.
No, it's not. It's small.
It's just megabytes.
Look, that's kilobytes. That's tiny.
Oh yeah, kilobytes.
That's
tiny.
Okay.
Wilding. But you could download the whole thing right here from this. This is the entire collection right here. It comes in one file.
Yeah, Casanova is alleged too, but I heard they actually got texts of him doing some stuff, and you know it's sad with Cass. You know, like I hope he really fights this shit, because he was actually one of those that fed motherfuckers that was hungry, legitimately hungry, and he helped motherfuckers. You know what I mean? He helped motherfuckers. Basically helped them, you know, and I just hope he fights that and, you know, and gets out of that predicament. But I'm sorry to say, right now it's really not looking too good for Cash. Unfortunately.
He going under the jail.
Like I hope he, because
I believe he was really doing all that shit though.
The thing is, like, hey, they said they got documents on him. They got evidence on him and shit.
The FBI actually had, I don't really like talking about stuff like this, but they actually got like, they had access to his IG. Everything he was doing was being viewed on his IG.
Ain't that crazy? And that's why I always tell people, y'all think all these shit is encrypted? Bullshit. Especially WhatsApp. WhatsApp is now data sharing with whatchamacallit?
What the
Hold
CIA?
on, wait, Paige, we gotta shoot a fair one for that. You sent somebody.
When you sent to his Instagram.
Oh man. No, we can't talk about that.
Yeah, nigga. Hey.
Yo, Rose. Got him. Ray know what that is. Ray, remember what I sent you? Got him. That's what Rose is talking about.
Oh, this shit. This the you see the logo right here.
What's that?
Yeah, CC09 was asking the brand this headset. It's Hunter Spider.
That's called African Corner Store Man.
You bugging.
Version 2.
You bugging, B.
China's finest.
This dude over here hating. That's where you got your internet from.
Nah, bullshit. You got the Walmart connection over there.
This dude connection. How the fuck you pay for your connection with food stamps?
Yo, how the fuck you pay for your connection with empty bottle caps? Nigga, fuck out here.
Oh man, yeah, B. Yo, we glad y'all here though, B. We vibing over here. 1609 said aliens without a doubt built the pyramids in Egypt. Elon Musk shares the same outlook too. Because you really think of it, how could a human really build a pyramid? How is that even possible?
What do you think, Ray?
About what?
You paying attention, boy?
Of course I am.
I guess he. What the aliens building pyramids? What 1609 said?
Oh yeah. I think that's true.
Because if you think of it, look how a pyramid is shaped. How could they manufacture something like that? Or what do you start? Yeah, they should have had.
You already know. Well, here's the thing, right? I wish that there was a way to see everything at that time. You know what I mean? But in order for them to build the pyramids, it would have took a lot. Like they keep trying to dumb it down. Like, oh, why couldn't man back then do it? No, man couldn't do it back then because we don't have the tools to redo it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you look at the what is that, hieroglyphics, right? That's what you call it.
Hieroglyphics.
Yeah, they and the paintings or whatever that was carved, they show spaceships, like people flying in the air.
How about this? They show the whole solar system before they had telescopes, son.
Oh yeah, that too.
That. See, there's certain crazy things that just don't make sense. But they want you to believe that it was, a coincidence or whatever. I don't believe in coincidences.
Me neither.
Yeah. So I mean, I always been on the fence with that skeptical bullshit or whatever, But yeah, man. You want to talk about the Lucci shit? Let's talk about the Lucci shit, man.
Yeah, somebody has said something about him.
Well, how about we just go straight to Cannibals?
We can talk about all three. All three is on the table. We can talk about the aliens. We can talk about the Cannibals in India, Lucci. All that stuff is on the table. If y'all want to chime in on any one of that stuff,
that's the Sentinelese, right? How do you spell them again? Sentinelese?
I thought it was Sentinels. I think called Sentinels.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna just type it anyway. It usually fixes it. There you go. It fixed it for me.
Sentinelese.
All right. Hold that thought. I want to see a video. Why did it take me here? I don't. You know,
video of
Forbes.
what?
Forbes one. Oh, there it goes. 7 arrested for murder of you. What the hell? Okay, so remember this happened back in 2008. I'm gonna open it in YouTube.
Yo, French, what's going on, brother?
Hey, yo, what's good, man?
Yeah, check this crazy shit out, y'all.
Why this dude look?
This dude look like
Hold on.
he looked like the Turkish wrestler from
Son,
Street Fighter.
I ain't gonna find that shit. Fuck me up. That shit fucked me up. Hold on.
That nigga mustache.
I wasn't ready for that.
His mustaches are crazy. Like you can hang his clothes. I can hang your clothes on his mustache.
Yo, Ray, look. The first thing that I saw was his mustache. Like, breaking news. Look at my mustache.
That nigga look wild crazy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He looked like a James Bond villain.
Yo, Ray, why the fuck it look like breaking news? My mustache grew longer. Hold on, y'all ready? Breaking news. I look at my mustache.
He want to say breaking news. I love cock. Like that's what they come out.
Man, I don't know where you was going with that joke. Let's fix it. Breaking news. It's a me, Mario.
What the hell?
Discover
All right. Let's play it.
news from an uninhabited, an out-of-bounds island, I beg your pardon, in the Andaman and Nicobar chain. An American tourist identified as John Allen Chow, 27 years old, has reportedly been killed by the Sentinelese tribes who populate the North Sentinel Island, an out-of-bounds island.
They said, you don't have to go, but you shouldn't have came.
in the Andaman and Nicobar Island chain. An FIR has been filed in Chennai by the US consulate regarding this American tourist who has gone missing. Chow was reportedly a missionary. That's what some local reports say. There's no confirmation of that. And had visited the isolated islands 5 times, strongly desiring to meet members of the tribe and apparently preach Christianity. 7 people who facilitated this tourist in reaching this out-of-bounds island, nobody's allowed to go there, have been arrested. The Sentinelese tribe is known to reject contact with the outside world. They live a highly primitive existence and choose to remain disconnected from the world. The Indian law protects the Sentinelese people, who are very few in number, less than 50. That's an aerial view of what this beautiful island looks like. They can be prosecuted, and entry into areas inhabited by the Sentinelese is currently illegal. So this 27-year-old American tourist, who some local reports are calling a missionary, a Christian missionary or evangelist,
Yo, rest in peace to that man. But
by the Sentinelese people once he reached there. Sketchy details so far. The US Embassy has said it is making inquiries, but has offered no further comment beyond what is already known at this time. I want to go across to India Today's Priyambada for more on the story. Priyambada, John Allen Chow, what we do know is that he was in his 20s. He was a tourist of some kind. Some local reports are saying that he was a Christian missionary as well. What more can you tell us?
Well, Shiv, we've got some exclusive details about John Chow, who was killed probably a day back on 14th of November.
So what the fuck was he doing there in the first place? Like
he knew he wasn't supposed to go there, but he went over there.
I think he's a journalist, right?
No, he's a missionary.
Oh.
Like, people that try to hey, do you guys need anything? And they was like, nah.
Yeah, we need you, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna eat your ass.
On the grill.
I remember
do that motherfucker on the grill. They said,
you never seen this? This was 2 years ago.
No, I
like mine.
I seen that.
Yeah,
I like mine extra crispy.
They said, but y'all ain't gonna front that fucking mustache.
So murder bones, salute.
Hey, yo, all right, let's finish watching this shit.
November, we are being told by the police sources that he had entered this sensitive island with the help of 7 fishermen who, according to sources, are again from Christian missionaries. So he had two intentions. One, it was definitely for adventure, to go and establish contact with this primitive tribe, and two was also to preach Christianity to them.
Oh, that's where you fucked up. You try to go over there, tell them, you know, about your white Jesus. It's like, what?
Man, so I was like, man, look, while he was talking all that shit, they had the cauldron in the background heating up.
That's a fact.
Like for people out there, a cauldron is like them big ass pots, like the witch used to use, like for stew. They be like, yeah, I'm cooking something nice. Yeah, that's a cauldron, that big ass pot. They threw that motherfucker in there and made what's his last name again? Niggas made chow chops. John Allen Chow. That's what they made. They made chow chops.
Yo, French, you got a wrench, and Tim has a wrench. Go look. Type now. I gotcha. No worries. But yeah, what do you think what type of flavor do you think he was?
That child. He probably. I'm trying to think. Child. Is that some of the Orient? Maybe. He looked like he's from the Orient. Probably some motherfucking, some motherfucking barbecue pork. Yo, fuck.
Oh, you said what kind of pork? Barbecue pork? Like
barbecue pork.
A Korean pork?
Korean pork, yeah.
That should taste good.
Yo, what the fuck?
Because like they said, like when it comes to like a pig's body is close to like how a human body feels. Like when it comes to like a human body being punctured or sliced or whatever, like we equivalent to a pig's body.
Okay.
Knowledge there for y'all motherfuckers. I reads.
Yeah, man. Yo, let's finish watching this.
And he was a paramedic, and he entered there, and after a point, he went deep inside the forest, leaving these fishermen in the outskirts of the island. But a day back, one of the fishermen noticed that he was killed with an arrow by the tribals in that area, and he was buried.
Hey.
So that is when all the fishermen ran back to Port Blair and informed his friend, who in turn informed the police. That's how the information about his missing or the deaths came out. And right now, even recovering his body is going to be tough, is what the police sources say, because it's a banned area, and the tribals have buried him in a traditional manner, and it's very difficult for police or anybody to enter that tribal area ship. So this is a very unfortunate bit of information coming in that Chow is no more, and he was killed with an arrow by this group of tribes. Apparently, only 50 of them, when the last census was taken, were available belonging to this tribe. And this is not the first time, Shiv. In 2006, two fishermen from India, from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, were killed by these tribes.
Okay. Very disturbing news from the Andamans, but several unanswered questions as well. We're going to continue to track the story very closely.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today.
First of all, we need to break this video down. All right?
Go ahead, brother.
Okay, here we go.
Mario and Luigi.
Hey, yo, why though? look at how look
like Luigi.
Yo, it was like they said, all right, son, your mustache is ready. All right, you ready? Come on, let's go.
That nigga takes his mustache to the dry cleaners.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. Go ahead, say, man. Go ahead. Do one.
Disturbing news from an
All right, we don't need your vocals no more because you're a funny looking cat. Hold on.
Yo, but I was just thinking like, damn, so he didn't even get a chance to go over there and do much. Like, they seen them from mad deep and just caught him with an arrow. Like, what's worse, getting hit with an arrow or a bullet?
I think an arrow, because a bullet would probably be faster. You know what I'm saying? The death and the arrow would probably be like agonizing.
Yeah, because you got a long ass, an arrow in you, but a bullet does, some bullets go straight through and some bullets stay inside you and cook.
Yo, overstand is crazy. Look what you wrote. He's
he
like,
looked like a Mexican shape. What would you call him? Call that motherfucking
he said, Romeo, Romeo.
Othello Ortiz.
For that Romeo, ese.
Othello Ortiz.
Yeah,
Said tea and crumpets, tea and tacos.
They wildin', yo. Homeboy's mustache is wildin' for respect, though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
He
That
said,
shit crazy.
last said Arrow, he bleed to death on top of a sunburn.
Man, I opened the wrong shit. I meant to.
Oh man, don't worry about it. We good.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm over here trying to fix
it.
it.
Yeah, man. Yo, we love you all for coming to join us, B.
Yeah, man. We here bugging out, vibing out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
1609 said, I'm more of a mango with egg, cheese, and what's a mango?
Mango, that shit slamming, bro. What you know about?
That shit lit. That shit.
What's mango again? What's that?
It's plátanos.
It's plátano.
Okay.
Don't say
Ew. I remember this one chick that did that shit like way back. I smashed this chick. You know what I'm saying? And I spent the night there, whatever. And in the morning, she had like mixed that shit together. She had mixed scrambled eggs and plantanos and cheese together, and try to feed that bullshit to me. I'm like, ew, what the hell is this mess?
Wait, she turned into a ball?
Yo,
it was just scrambled together. Like I guess she chopped up the plantano.
Oh, I know what she made.
That's wild different.
Yeah, no. She was making she was making mango, nigga. That's a mango.
Yeah, like scrambled eggs and plantano, all that shit was scrambled up together.
But she did it all together. I don't know.
Eggs is different. I shouldn't.
It was next to it, or was it on top?
It was all together. And
Wait.
What's this mess?
Yeah, nah, son. She was wilding for respect.
And she got none of it.
You gonna get this tonight?
I was like, okay, I am out of here.
Yo, I'm sorry. I got a snapshot. This nigga here. That must.
Yo, what's up, B? You little fascinated from that mustache? You want to get that shit?
The way he popped out was just.
I didn't expect that either. That dude looked like Von Kaiser from Punch Out.
He's now a part of the collection. The collection.
CC9 said she ain't make it right for me. Like, I don't even think eggs should go with plantanos. That's just me.
Nah, they go with sunny side up eggs.
Let him know, Ray. He don't know.
I hate sunny side up eggs.
Yeah, sunny side up with the cebolla. The
onions.
Yeah, with the onions, man. That shit is slamming.
Oh, well, enjoy. I'm good on that.
And the queso frito.
Eat it and you'll love it. Okay.
Yo.
When she made that shit for you, she was like, did she at least give you some good cut, or was it like trash?
Yeah, not. That's why I ended up spending the night. Shit.
She must have said your shit was trash. She gave you a fucking weird breakfast.
Trust and believe, if my shit was trash, I wouldn't have been spending the night.
She probably was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna get him some more at breakfast.
You lost.
Oh shit. Yo, that bitch is disrespectful.
Word, I'm like, what the hell is this mess?
Yo, what the hell is wrong with her though, man? Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is, yo. What are you gonna do?
So I guess nobody else don't give a fuck about YFN Lucci.
And we're gonna talk about him anyway, because I don't know enough, and probably Ray knows.
Yo, who's that?
Who's what?
Who's Lucci?
Oh, okay.
I figured you would have known. Like, that's a dude that was.
You know who the hell that is? He said that he had like 2 hit records.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I know him.
Yo, you stupid.
Ray.
Yo, he had like a hit song like in 2016.
Okay, what was the songs, man?
Yeah, bring us up to speed. Shit. Only thing I know about him is that he was messing with Lil Wayne's daughter. That's the only thing I know about him.
I gotta remember what Lucci songs. Hold on. Oh yeah, the only one I think is Damn.
Yeah, like me too. 1609, like Like I be trying my best to give everybody a chance. You know, I'm not on that old man shit. Like, oh, if you new, fuck you. You young and new, I don't care. Nah, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah,
I give everybody a chance.
y'all remember that song? It was called "Every Day We Lit."
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, that's his song.
Yo, that's my new co-host, Mr. Mustache.
Nigga, look at his name is. I'm telling you, that's Othello Ortiz.
Yo, why did? I'm sorry, this shit funny. Oh, we gotta zoom in on that. There we go. His mustache is his own entity. We're gonna have him at his mustache is gonna have his own show, man. Yo,
how does the hook go again? How does the hook go? What was it? Every day we lit.
Yeah, that shit. Every day.
Yeah, every day we lit.
You can't tell me shit.
And he had a remix.
You can tell me shit.
He had Wayne on the remix.
He had PNB Rock on that shit.
Oh, okay.
I heard of PNB Rock.
He had a remix with a whole bunch of people on it.
Yeah.
So, Rose, you know anything that's going on with that situation?
Nah, that's what I came up here for, man. I'm a fan, man. I'm trying to figure out did the nigga get caught yet? Did he turn himself in?
All right, so this is updated from yesterday. I mean, there hasn't really been no update. Let me see. Officers responding to calls of a person shot around 5:20 p.m. on December 10th found James Adams, 28, lying in the street with a gunshot wound to his face. The police incident report states Adams was taken to a local hospital where he died. A short time later, a second victim, Kevin Wright, 32, arrived at an area fire station by private vehicle with a gunshot wound to his abdomen. The report states homicide investigators determined the two shootings were likely related. 3 suspects were named in the investigation, including 29-year-old YFN Lucci, whose real name is Rayshawn Bennett, police said. CNN was unable to reach Lucci or his representatives for comment. He is wanted on charges of felony murder, aggravated assault, participation in street gang activity, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The other 2 suspects were caught. An award of up to $5,000 is being offered through Crime Stoppers for the rapper's arrest and prosecution. YFN Lucci is an Atlanta native who is known for his 27-hit Every Day We Lit and 2020's Wet. Okay.
Well, so, now we know. Now we know how his name came up because there's 2 other co-defendants got picked up. One of them probably ratted.
Most likely.
You know what I'm saying? That one of them was like a 17-year-old dude, man.
Yeah, I heard about the dude. Yeah, he's man young.
Stop calling me motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers want to be gangsters. So they hear those football numbers. They start singing like a canary.
I know him and Young Thug was going at it recently.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they've been going at it for like 2 years.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, they be shooting at each other at the mall and shit, shooting each other car.
And he be beefing with NBA YoungBoy too.
Yeah.
For what though? Yeah. How did that start?
Oh, some Atlanta shit, man. You know, these some street dudes, man. Some Atlanta shit, man. But with NBA YoungBoy, I think that was over. YoungBoy said something about Reggie in a rap or something. He said something about Lil Wayne's daughter in a rap.
Yeah, he was like that. He wanted to wife her or some shit.
What? Motherfuckers is disrespectful.
And then he said that he basically said that that young boy's a pussy or some shit, that he ain't do nothing to him.
And the Young Thug shit started because I think YFN Lucci used to mess with Young Thug girl. The girl he with now, Jerica. I think Lucci dated her at one time, man, and I think he put up some shit like he used to, you know, he said some shit on social media about talking about how she used to be on this couch and shit, and that's how that shit started.
What? Should I see that? I heard that. What's Lil Wayne's daughter? Regine.
Yeah.
Like she unfollowed him on the gram and shit. Like
now they together.
But I heard she unfollowed him. You know,
Yeah, you know, she's
shout out to Watch on my radio.
Yo, they just posted a video of them like not even like 5 days ago together.
Yeah.
On the Shade Room.
Yeah, man. Hey, being a rapper, man, is like the most dangerous job right now, man.
Well, I'm gonna say that this is with these you know, when it comes to like where you from,
the drill,
like when it comes to that drill music and stuff, and the message that they put out there, like a lot of these dudes that get murked, they be saying the most craziest stuff. Like they be talking about they killed their ops in their music.
Yeah, true.
Or disrespecting their girl or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers out there that'll make hardcore music, but you know, still considered to be safe.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to worry about their whip getting shot up.
You know what I'm saying? Well, something else happened, man. Something else happened. We leave it off, man.
Something else happened with who?
It seemed like we missing something, man. Like something else happened. It's gonna
That's an
come to me.
article. That's the article right there. You know, that's the latest you know, update. When according to
there's no updates right now for that. Like, until he gets arrested.
Hey man, let me ask y'all this, man. Let me ask y'all a question, because if I don't know why Casanova turned himself in, man. But would you turn yourself in, or would you just let them get you?
You have to turn yourself in.
See, it's different because that's
I don't know, bro.
That's what the feds like. You don't want them to like. It'll be even worse when it comes to them, because you know when the feds is after you, you're done anyway. You already know their conviction rate is very high.
That's my point. That's why I'm saying, when you try to get all the freedom you can out before they get you. Because look, okay, the reason why I asked that is because Casanova, man, he turned himself in before the holidays, man. I would at least try to. He gonna get the same time. Shit, what difference do it make?
You might have a point, but
probably depends too, like how much money. Like, let's say I have like $100 million, and they talking about locking me up for 150 years. I'm running.
Right, fat hell yeah.
I'm running.
Well, you got to think of it like this too, Mckenzie. He probably did that because look at his team with these dudes on Rock Nation. You know, they work with the feds too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you already know.
That's true right there.
Like he might. I'm sorry to say it. He might have to give up some names.
I'm thinking he is.
He's still waiting for trial.
Yeah, he's still waiting. But you think there's a question I gotta ask you guys. If he does, I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying he might. But if he does, you think he's gonna lose credibility in the streets?
Man, by the time he get out, we be done forgot. Shit. he's still doing.
Because you know you got motherfuckers.
Major time.
Yeah, because you got motherfuckers like Alpo and all that. You know, he gave up niggas in DC or whatever, but he ain't give up nobody in Harlem, and he out in Harlem living his best life.
Right, because niggas know he a shooter, man. He'll kill. Niggas know he will kill you. So there's a difference when you a snitch, but you also a killer.
True that. What you gonna say, Donatello?
Oh no, I don't think.
What? You breaking up?
You breaking up a little bit. What you said, Donatello?
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, you better now. Yeah.
Nah, I said I honestly don't think
You don't think he's gonna snitch?
Nah.
Well, if he don't snitch, he's gonna do some crazy time. Like, us. I don't know.
Look, he did an interview, man, and they were asking about that 6ix9ine snitching. And in the interview, he said this was before he got charged. He was like, man, a lot of people would snitch, man. He was like, a lot of people would snitch if in that situation. And just the way he said that shit made me think, man, shit.
Nah,
he was including himself.
Yeah, there was clips where they took it out of context, but he was saying that he was basically saying people in that position who's not against it and about that life will snitch, and who don't know the codes and shit like that. That's the only reason that they'll snitch if they was in that position.
But see, my thing with Casanova is it might be too late for him to snitch because you got to remember they go after the first person they catch. Like he was the last person caught. I think he was the last person to turn him in. So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
they
all that
already
shit,
got.
man. Niggas talk all that shit. I'm talking about all these rappers and all these fake gangsters, man.
Yo, Mckenzie, turn the music
Niggas,
on.
you go to the feds for fucking RICO, and they offer you 20 years, and you're a millionaire. You're telling. All that shit, man. We talk all that shit. I'm talking about all these rappers and all these fake gangsters, man. Niggas, you go to the feds for fucking RICO, and they offer you 20 years, and you're a millionaire. You're telling.
Yo, that shit did not age right. I swear to God.
Oh wow! And what year was this?
That was last year.
Oh man! And if he knew all this, why would he even put himself in this predicament? Though that's the thing that kills me.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you right now. In my opinion, I know that we know a couple of his peoples.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And shouts go out to them. And we're not trying to make fun of him.
We're not, definitely not.
Nah,
this did not age
well. Yo, free Casanova, man.
And free Cas.
Free Cas.
And I don't, in my honest opinion, I don't believe that he would go down like that. But I have been proven wrong in the past. Is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, for real.
All that shit, man. Niggas talk all that shit. I'm talking about all these rappers and all these fake gangsters, man. Niggas, you go to the feds for fucking RICO, and they offer you 20 years, and you're a millionaire. You're telling.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you hear? Why Charlamagne be doing that though?
It's that word.
Yo,
yeah, Charlamagne, yeah, he be co-signing.
He just be,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you?
Hold up.
All that shit, man. Niggas talk all that shit. I'm talking about all these rappers and all these fake gangsters, man. Niggas, you go to the feds for fucking RICO, and they offer you 20 years, and you're a millionaire. You're telling.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you?
All that shit, man.
Yo, this is other thing.
Hey, this whole time
go ahead,
somebody on this panel talking, man. Y'all was playing the clip I was talking. I thought there was one of y'all talking, saying that shit.
Nah, that was Cass.
Oh, you like that, right? I don't have to share my screen. I already got the screen up.
Yeah, I ain't know. I thought that was
because I'm the
y'all,
future. Because I'm the future. Anytime I want to bring a screen up, I just go like that little boop.
Just as long as you're not the rapper Future, that's all
I was
that
thinking
matters.
in my head, like, why the hell did they keep saying shit over and over again? This nigga was playing the clip.
You gotta look at your phone. You ain't looking at your phone. What you doing? You washing the dishes and shit?
I'm
What you
cooking
doing,
spaghetti.
man?
I'm cooking spaghetti.
Oh, okay, that's what's happening. All right. Yo, you love spaghetti, man. What you got? The ground beef with it?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
Bro. I ain't gonna front. I love spaghetti.
Yeah,
with ground beef.
my lady
You can't
just
go wrong with spaghetti, man.
Yo, my lady be hooking up the spaghetti like crazy. Have the ground beef, the peppers, the onions, and the chopped turkey kielbasa.
With a little bit of human. Sensalita style.
Right, be Cannibals. Don't listen to this dude. He be like in bones in this tapioca pudding.
Nah, I don't eat that shit, bro. I hate tapioca, man. There's some people that they love tapioca. I can't eat that shit.
I've heard somebody.
It's like vomit. It look like vomit. I'm sorry, Rose. I know you
with onions.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk too much about that because he's actually cooking. And that wouldn't be right. I ate dinner already. I ate chicken and broccoli. That's it. No rice.
You ain't gonna mess up my appetite. Shit, it take a lot.
All right, okay. He said he got an iron stomach. Don't nobody got an iron stomach like Sandman. That nigga ate 24-hour White Castles left on the windowsill,
and it was delicious.
I said, "Hey, yo, man, you gonna eat that?" He said, "Hell yeah!" I said,
hell. Can't be.
Yo, he's alive. Look, this was like 2 years ago.
There's too much starving people out there for you to be throwing away food, yo.
Yo, but you know what fucked me up with that? Yo, you didn't have to take a shit or nothing. like it ain't fuck your stomach up at least.
Nah, B.
You ain't had the rubble blah 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 blah.
I didn't have none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we lost Lil Donatello.
But hold on, let's really be real. You act like the shit was there for that long. Like, nigga, I had got the white cat.
That shit was 24 hours. I timed it.
I was there 24 hours. I got that shit like
in the summertime in the window.
Like, nigga, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I woke up like
nigga used the window as a heat lamp. How you do that? Where they do that at?
Fuck out of here.
Yo, but don't even. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna leave you alone because I seen somebody do something just as crazy.
Come on, baby.
Look,
really? Like I ain't stressing that shit.
No. Bonbon did that shit one time too with chopped cheese. That shit was on the table. You know, we all broke night and shit or whatever. But that shit was on the table for like 18 hours, yo.
Hey, was it? Yo, you said 18 now. You stupid.
Yeah, you know, because we was working on music that whole weekend. So we was locked in on over here.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm hungry. I'm finna eat that. I said, you finna eat that? She said, yeah, I'm finna eat that. I said, I didn't say that after that. I was like, I just watched her. She busted that shit down. I was like, yo, I can't do it. See, if I do some shit like that, it's sending me to the ER, nigga. That's why I don't fuck around with food. Food is my enemy. I gotta have, whenever I eat, I don't even eat leftovers.
Yeah, this nigga eat like a fucking rabbit over here.
Yeah, I'll be really easy with my stomach, man. I seen too much crazy shit. I remember one time my homeboy was making what Rose was making. Eric was making spaghetti with ground beef. That nigga put me and Brian. Yo, we was sick for like 3 days in the crib. Yo,
why, man? What are you doing?
Wow.
Food poisoning.
Damn,
yo,
man.
let me just brother. You know, thanks for definitely watching my wrestling reviews. More on the way, and we thinking about doing a wrestling podcast, mainly me. You know what I'm saying? Because I still watch the product from time to time. Mckenzie, he been gave up. You know, I don't blame him either.
When you talk about wrestling? Oh hell no, man.
Yeah.
Yo, and I could watch like old shit. Like if we talking about classic shit, I'm in. Like we play like old classic matches and shit like that, I'm in. But anything outside of that, like past, I'll tell you when I like really stopped watching. After the CM Punk run.
Yeah, me too, yo. Me too, man.
Like once CM Punk, like that whole shit went to shit, I was like, all right, I think I'm good.
I'm trying to get back in it though.
Yeah, it's not a good time right now. It's really not. It's really bad.
Who's the champion?
Roman Reigns is the champ on SmackDown, and Drew McIntyre is the champ on Raw. But Drew McIntyre, he got COVID, so he's chilling out right now.
Okay, Sandman, give me your top 3 wrestlers of all time. Don't even think hard. Just don't even really think. Just your top.
That's
3
easy.
wrestlers. Okay,
that's easy. Macho Man, Hogan, and Ultimate Warrior.
I got Ric Flair, Triple H, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
See, I like those. Mine's is The Rock, Ric Flair,
go ahead.
And Steve Austin.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing, like, because there's different eras. Like, you know, each era had their favorites. Like, you know, you had the 80s era with Hogan and Savage and, you know, Warrior. And then you had the new generation era with like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels and then you had, you know.
Yo, Lil Ray, who's your favorite wrestlers?
Yo, my favorite wrestler was Rey Mysterio, Triple H, and Undertaker.
Hulk, Scott Hall, and Booker T. That's a good one, brother.
I love Booker T, man. But yo, you know what?
I feel you too, baby.
Hey, look.
G.I. Bro.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Who got the weakest finishing maneuver of all time of wrestling? I'm gonna tell you mine out the gate. The Hulk Hogan leg drop.
Yeah, that was the
bugging.
weakest one.
You bugging, B. That
Yeah,
leg
no,
drop
I
sold.
agree.
That leg drop sold millions of dollars.
Yeah, but it's weak, man. I'm talking about a whole. Okay, I'm talking about when I
Just-
say the weakest. I'm talking
But
about.
that's
the
because
10
Hogan
people
was
that
a
don't look like it
yo.
hurt.
Hey,
But
man,
imagine, you gotta
hold on.
imagine.
We gotta
though.
break that down though. Let's
Go
break
ahead,
that
go
down
ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'm
properly.
gonna let y'all go. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm
the
saying,
reason
when I
why
say
Hogan,
weak-
hold on. The reason why Hogan wrestled like that, he was a safe wrestler. Explain, Sandman, what safe wrestlers do.
They're snug, you know. They play it safe, you know. When it comes to they don't use a strong style like Japanese style is considered like strong style.
Right.
He's more of the American style. Or like the people that use strong style a lot is Japanese, the UK, maybe even down south too. That's an interesting list. HBK, Stone Cold, and AJ Styles. Yeah, that's
everybody's list is different. That's why I like
Texas.
I like that. I like everybody's list.
The Texas tornado and a tornado punch. Yeah, that was weak as hell. Okay, all right.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead, Sam, man.
This dude. Remember when this dude, Big Daddy Cool, first showed up to WWE?
Yeah.
And he was doing the heart punch. Like he hold your hand in the back of your head like this, and then just punch you in the chest. That was the finisher.
I ain't like.
How about the finger?
Like that,
the finger. Touch of doom. Whatever.
The finger of doom.
Yeah, like. And who was that done on? And who did it?
Hogan to Nash. The finger poke of
Yo,
doom.
we gotta thank them for not only making wrestling cool, but fucking it all up at the same time.
But that was a downfall, actually, of WCW around that time.
And then when what was that boy's name? David Arquette win the strap.
Yeah, that's when they started fucking up big time.
That shit was
David
crazy.
Arquette. Do y'all remember the? Hey, look, y'all remember the scaffold matches? The Rock and Roll Express versus the Midnight Express, Starcade.
Damn.
Talk to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I was more like around that time, I was more of a WWF guy. I watched WCW like here and there around that time, but I was more of a WWF.
Yeah, that's because they had we all had like regular TV. You had to have cable to watch WCW. So a lot of people that had cable, if you had a good income household, you was able to watch everything.
Yo, Mckenzie, this is crazy though, Mckenzie.
So you
comments. Hold on, give me 1 second, Rose.
Okay,
give me 1 second, Rose. Like, wow, like the comment section is really lighting up. Like, I didn't know all y'all such big wrestling fans like that.
We've been saying it, man.
Salute to everybody. Yo, listen, listen, you guys are fucking, salute to everyone. I'm inspired listening to this. Listen to me very carefully. We all have deep knowledge in wrestling, watching it growing up.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Listen, I didn't even know y'all was so big on wrestling like
Sandman, I'm 41. I've been watching wrestling since I was 3 years old, okay? So now check it. Let's all catch up on wrestling for the entire month of January. Everyone start watching it again. February 1st, let's hit the community with wrestling, news, and opinions. If it works out, you have my word. I will get us wrestlers so we can interview, so they can come on our panels. Hold me to my words.
That'll be awesome.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
I'm with it.
All right.
Yo, guys, I wanted to also say this really quickly. If you haven't, please take the time to smash that like button.
Elbow drop that
shit. Didn't.
Elbow drop that like button.
Absolutely. It also optional. You see that little floating Cash App thing down there? Yeah, you can send a little bit of love this way, and we'll highly appreciate it. It always goes to the upgrading.
Yo, when you say Cash App, it's basically my middle name. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, yo, I want to give a big. I just want to give a big shout out to the Iron Sheik's son right next to me. That's my co-host. Thing, man.
Oh man.
FTW.
All right, salute.
Bro.
Hey, best.
Yeah.
Hey, we did worse, but we didn't do best. Best finishing maneuver. I'm going with the fucking diamond cutter, nigga.
I know why you say that, because it definitely pops the crowd. It comes out of nowhere.
I love the diamond cutter.
And it seems like the Stone Cold Stunner. It seems like the Stone Cold Stunner hurts worse, but it's that diamond cutter, man. Just I don't know, dog. It
Yeah, because the diamond cutter, it just comes out of nowhere. You know, like you could just, like you could be busting this dude, kicking this dude ass.
Is it
the whole match?
Say that's like a modified RKO in a way.
It is a cutter. Yeah. Only thing is that the RKO, most of the time, like he jumps higher with only one hand.
Yeah,
you with like one hand and stuff. He jumps.
Shout out to Diamond Dallas Page, man. I fucked with Diamond Dallas Page, man. I really liked how his career was. I thought he did a good job.
And you know what other thing about Diamond Dallas Page is that after him, him wrestling and stuff, he actually helped people that had drug problems and
salute to them, yo, for real.
DDP yoga and cleaned up their life and got them healthy. And I think he should go in the Hall of Fame for that, because he's like more of a Renaissance man, like when it comes to stuff like that. He really helped people in their lives. Other than wrestling.
Yo, salute to On the Mac. That's my guy right there. Yo, if y'all haven't either, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to On the Mac. He got a bunch of funny ass videos.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah,
man.
yo. Yeah, shout out to On the Mac. Like, yo, I didn't know y'all motherfuckers. Yo, on my channel, I talk about wrestling a lot. I do my point of view when it comes to certain topics in wrestling. Check them out.
You know what it is, Sam? Like some people prefer like this type of format.
With a panel, right?
Yeah, panel format when you're speaking about wrestling, because it's too much opinions. You see how many different favorite wrestlers we had in the chat and as well.
Yeah, the chat lit up. The chat lit up like crazy. Like, oh shit, I didn't even know y'all like.
Yo, when the 1-2-3 kid came out, I fucked with the 1-2-3 kid. I was like, yo, what the hell? He look like a regular dude coming out.
Sean and sweet chin music. Razor's Edge and sweet chin music.
Y'all, you already know the ladder match, B. Ladder match, like what that shit basically elevated the whole game.
That's what it is, man.
Okay. Who was the best manager in wrestling history?
Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Bobby
Heenan. Next will be
Paul Heyman.
Heyman. There you go. Bam.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with those two.
Third, I think it will be shit. What's that dude's name?
You said what about Dude Love? What about the Love? What's that dude to be? I love you.
I love
you.
I want to beat the shit out that dude because he's a terrible creative writer. He's one of the reasons why the product sucks now.
You talking about this dude, right?
I love you.
What's his name again?
I'm the Max, and he likes Mr. Fuji. Yeah, I like
Mr. Fuji was good too.
I like Fuji.
He was a good, especially when he was with Yokozuna.
Okay. Who was the best wrestler that came to the ring with an animal? Like, I mean, okay.
I know what you mean.
It's gonna be Jake the Snake, right? Because there ain't gonna be Coco.
It has to be.
Yeah.
But Ricky the Dragon Steamboat used to come with a dragon. So it's between him and Jake.
He had a Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
Yo, them shits really bite people, man. He's crazy.
That's why I thought Wally stopped coming with that motherfucker. That shit probably bit him.
Hey,
what you said, Ray?
Yeah, he said British Bulldog Matilda. Like, yeah.
You
know the British Bull, but somebody else came with an animal, man. Not Coco Beware. He had the bird. It was a snake, bird, dragon. It seemed like we missing something though, man. The British Bulldog, they had a dog. It's something else, man. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm tripping. But it's
it's just not maybe not particular in that generation. Like remember when this dude Al Snow, he had a dog. Remember his dog Pepper, and then Big Boss Man.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Big Boss Man. He dog napped Pepper and fed it to Al Snow and said it was Pepper steak.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You bring it back. You bring it back nostalgic memories here, man.
Hell yeah! It is it's a perfect time for us talking about this because we about to get into WrestleMania season. The Royal Rumble is a couple of weeks away. It's crazy. Like wow. Like we might just have to do a podcast for wrestling only.
Yeah. Hey look. I got 1,000 more questions, man. But look, have y'all ever put somebody in the figure 4, man? Or have you ever been put?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, we used to do hardcore matches on my block.
I'm just making sure I'm up here with some real niggas. I knew I was, but I just had to check. And then that solidified it because everybody done been put in the figure 4 or put somebody in it. That shit hurt for real, man. If the nigga do it right.
Like, I had difficulties doing the sharpshooter though. The sharpshooter is like, you really gotta be like more like strong in the arms to do the sharpshooter because you gotta really basically cross a motherfucking legs with your leg in between and really gotta grab, keep a tight grip on their ankles so a motherfucker won't wiggle out.
Hey,
what y'all think about the? All right, so we could pretty much say we did men managers. How about the women? There we go.
The women managers. Elizabeth.
That's a good one. The women managers.
I got Elizabeth.
We all know.
I don't really think Elizabeth really did anything though. But rest in peace to her.
The sluttiest one.
Sensational Sherry was my boo right there.
Yo, everybody always say, call her Scary Sherry. I never understood that. Like, she was not ugly at all.
Nah, she had some nice tits. I mean,
yes, Sensational Sherry was bad, especially when she went to like WCW and she got more thick.
Yeah. I remember that. You would have swung that. You would have swung the motherfucking sausage meat out. How you would do a couple of large out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I remember this one time she tried to flirt with Andre the Giant to become his manager, and he put her over the knee and spanked her.
Hey, what's that black dude? It's a black dude that used to fight Andre the Giant. Man. I can't think of his name. It was a black dude, but he was telling the story. I was be watching like behind the scenes stories like for wrestlers in the past, and he was talking about the time he had a match in Mexico with Andre the Giant, and Andre the Giant had been fucking up all night, fucking drinking tequila and shit. His stomach was all fucked up.
He was shitting on him.
He said he shit all over him. All over
Bad News Brown.
Yeah, Bad News Brown.
Yeah, she still now. Yeah, he said. Yeah, she still on his brother eyes for the two. Yeah. He was drinking beers and tomato juice. He did that. That was a rib. He ribbed him because he low key didn't like Bad News Brown.
Yo, explain though what a rib is though for people that don't know, like, because that's.
I know y'all should know that. Y'all know about wrestling. I know you should know what a rib. Y'all know
no, but that's industry. That's what
a rib is basically like playing a prank.
Yeah, he died right after the interview.
Huh?
He said I said he died right after the interview. Who died? Bad News Brown right after the interview?
Yeah, I don't know about after the interview, but yeah, he did die and stuff. But this dude basically Andre the Giant, he legitimately didn't really like Bad News Brown because he was black. A lot of people don't know Andre the Giant was racist, and he had called him a nigga, and this dude Bad News Brown wanted to put a hot slug in that motherfucker. He was like, "Oh, word," and he met him outside. It was like, "Yo, I'm about to plug this dude," and I think somebody talked him out of it. I forgot who it was. He didn't even have to do that, to tell you the truth, because legitimately, Bad News Brown was a legitimate badass. He knew different styles of the martial arts. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to plug him, but he was going to, and somebody talked him out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Mac. Yeah, I'm the Mac. Yeah, I'll be doing the inside scoop from time to time.
Okay.
See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. We take what we want. We want the gold, sucker. We coming for you, nigga.
The infamous promo.
Yo, that shit was live, right?
Yeah, it was live. It was live.
We coming for you, nigga.
Hey, 1609 said Ric Flair called him a fat nigga on 132.
Yeah.
As I sat in front of him, front row.
Yeah, Ric Flair. Yeah, Ric Flair called Teddy Long a nigga too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
That's Donatello cracking
But
up.
yo, here's the question: have they since apologized for all that?
Well, he has no choice because see, around that time, you know, when it came to racism, it was like of the norm.
Yeah, but I mean, like later on, are there any videos? Is there any audio out there?
No.
Where Ric Flair felt like no, right? See, but you know, people forget and they move forward, and shit like that. You know, and do we still hold these gentlemen to the higher claim?
Yep.
No one. That's what I mean. Like,
because black people are like very forgiving. You know, it's just like, oh, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, if you really look at it, Ric Flair got his whole swag from black
us,
people.
From us. Yeah, you're right.
From Buddy Rogers too, because remember it was he got it from Buddy Rogers, but Buddy Rogers got it from us.
Buddy Landale. Wanted Buddy Landale. What's his name? Buddy Rogers or Buddy Landale? Because it was somebody that Ric Flair took his whole shit from.
The natural Buddy Rogers.
I thought it was name.
We coming for you, nigga.
Who was it? Y'all in the chat. Was it Buddy Landale or Buddy Rogers? Who was it, y'all?
Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes was like Ja Rule and 50 Cent. This niggas got beef for like 18
that
years.
Ass though. Like, yeah, them dudes had beef for years. Like, he had beef with the Minnesota Wrecking Crew and all that. For those out there, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew was Arn Anderson, was it Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, and
Tully
yeah. No, Tully Blanchard, he wasn't down with them yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he came later.
When Tully Blanchard got down with them and J.J. Dillon, that's when it became the Four Horsemen.
And look, then what's that dude? Is another name Magnum TA or something?
Yeah, Magnum TA. Yeah, he had beef with them too. Yeah.
I remember Magnum TA, man. But I like Tully Blanchard, man. That was a mean little sucker, man. He reminded me of Tully Blanchard. Reminded me of Benoit.
Really?
He was like the first Benoit, Chris Benoit. I mean, a little short, tough motherfucker, man.
That's a hell of a stretch. You know, like, I ain't gonna lie, I may not have been a big Benoit fan or whatever, but Benoit was very, very crisp when it came to, you know, his ring work. Yeah,
and Dean, what's the other name? Kurt Angle, yeah.
Oh, Kurt Angle was that guy with his he was going through it with them black girls, them black girls had him drinking heavy, doing all types of coke and pills. He was stalking black girls. I'm like, yo, what's up with this? Remember when him and Booker T had beef, and he was like, I want to have sex with your wife, Charmel. I'm not talking about regular sex. I'm talking about hot, slutty sex.
Yo, you know,
hey, look, hey, Sandman, who was the first Nature Boy? It was another dude named Nature Boy.
I'm telling you, it was Buddy Rogers.
But it seemed like it was somebody named.
That's all I was asking in the chat. Was it Buddy Landale or Buddy Rogers, y'all? Talk to us. I think it was Buddy Rogers. I could be wrong.
Who was the first dude named Nature Boy? It was another dude named Nature Boy, man. Who was that nigga, man?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm lost.
It was Buddy Rogers in the 50s.
But that wasn't who Ric Flair emulated his shit from, man. I'm telling you, but you might be right though. You might.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was Buddy Rogers. I'm telling you.
But Buddy Rogers didn't have the flair like he wasn't like blonde, long blonde hair and like robes and shit.
Basically, he wasn't as popping as this dude ran with that gimmick and just took it to another stratosphere. Ric Flair, you know what I'm saying? He just took that shit and just ran with it, and then next thing you know,
Ric Flair was a 14-time, woo, 14-time.
14? You mean 16?
Yeah, I'm just talking about like he was 14. Yeah, he like 30 now, ain't he? He like 30.
WWE would say 16, but he won a title more than that shit.
And look, I forgot to put Sting in my top 5.
Sting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's everybody. That's everybody's top 5.
But which Sting, the bad Sting or the good Sting?
Well,
even the good Sting was kind of like that though. Shit.
See, damn. As a lot of people they like the different Stings for different reasons. Like the regular Sting, the normal Sting, the California Surfer Sting. People liked him with his rivalries with Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
The Crow Sting, they liked him when he had beef with NWO.
James Harden got traded. I mean, change subject. He got traded to the Nets.
Yeah, man, you late.
Yeah.
I made a video on it.
What? You know what though? That's still not enough.
Nah, because they got rid of Caris LeVert. He went to the Pacers. And look, Houston got Victor Oladipo.
Yeah.
They got Oladipo from Indiana.
It
was like a 14. Nah, brother, Sting. We don't know what Sting was. Sting was like his own person, man. He wasn't good or bad. We don't know what the hell he was. That's why I liked him.
Well, Sting was more of a good guy. If anything, he was always, for the most part, a good guy.
For the most part, I guess you could say, but you know what I mean.
He played heel roles. Like he played heel roles, like when he was at Main Event Mafia. I ain't gonna lie. When it came to that Sting and Joker Sting, I think that was underrated. I think he played his part very well when he was a Joker and when he was down with the Main Event Mafia.
He was a Joker before?
Oh yeah, in TNA, when he was in TNA, whatever, he played the Heath Ledger role of the Joker.
Oh, I ain't watched TNA.
Yeah, look it up. It's on YouTube. He actually played that role very well.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Sting, Joker Sting.
So look, did y'all ever hear about how they used to pay them extra to like bleed? Like Ric Flair, they said Ric Flair used to have a razor blade in his in his wristband, and they say he used to cut himself during the match like it was a razor blade on his wristband.
He was definitely known for that. Everybody knows Ric Flair.
That's why his forehead looked so fucked up, man, because he was cutting himself every match to get more money.
They always doing that shit.
And
Remember when Shawn Michaels got caught doing it?
Doing that shit too.
Yeah, Batista got caught doing that too, and they fined Batista.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blading.
Yeah, blading. Yeah. Let me find out, we might have to,
I'd have been cutting the shit out of myself, nigga. I would have been looking like Freddy Krueger right now. You got them.
But that's the thing, like some motherfuckers be cutting the artery by accident, and they be bleeding excessively.
Yo, I'm eating these peanut butter cups from Russell Stover. Shit good. Good.
Yeah, brother, I told about. Remember the kid from ECW that died from that? Yeah, Mass Transit.
Yeah,
but his name was Mass Transit. Like basically, his character was Ralph Cramden from the Honeymooners. And but he didn't die from that. He died like years later. He died because he tried to get gastric bypass surgery. He died after that.
Hey, when the Four Horsemen was in their prime, wrestling was real now. Them niggas was really breaking niggas' arms and legs, man.
Hell yeah.
That shit was real, bro.
Like that time when they broke this dude Dusty Rhodes' arm with the cinder block.
Yeah, exactly. That shit looked real as hell. And then what about when the Road Warriors were lifting weights and they pushed the weight down on I believe it was Road Warrior Hulk. I don't know if it was Hulk or Animal, but remember they were lifting weights. Somebody in the comments gotta remember that. I know, brother. I remember 1609 BX Male. One of them remember. Y'all remember when that Road Warriors was in that weightlifting shit? They was lifting some weight and somebody pushed the weight down on their ass.
Yo, y'all remember Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah,
man.
Hell yeah.
That's my dude, bro.
Yeah, he was that nigga too, man.
Yo, like when I watched that, because they got this documentary that we playing called it's on what's that, Vice TV? Damn, what's the name of that show?
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They basically talk about like wrestlers and stuff, like wrestlers that died on like troubling times. Like they spoke about New Jack, they spoke about Chris Benoit, they spoke about Eddie Guerrero and all that. I think matter of fact, they spoke about Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit within the same documentary. That shit was just so sad, you know.
That's a fact, BX, man. Terry Funk. I know about Terry Funk. But yeah, go ahead, Sam, man. My bad.
Yeah. What was it again, babe? What's the name of it? No, you said what was the name of it again? Dog Side of the Ring. Dog Side of the Ring on Vice TV. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what channel you talk. What the channel on YouTube you talk?
It's on Vice TV.
Yeah, they be talking about bad shit on that.
Yeah, and they spoke about they was thinking about covering China's story in the third season or the fourth season.
Yeah, they need to cover that one.
Hey Sam, man,
it's really good.
Sam, man, I know you've seen the China tape, the China egg pop.
I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do it. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I watched it, but it did nothing for me. It did absolutely nothing for me.
In a way, it's like sad. It's like, yo, damn,
it was more sad than anything.
Yeah, like I can't get hard to this. Like, yo, you was doing your thing. Now you in porn. Like, Triple H ain't shit for that. I'm telling you, like the chickens is gonna come home to roost sooner or later because Triple H did her dirty, yo. The chickens just ain't come home to roost yet, and when they come home to roost, that's not gonna be pretty for Triple H.
I mean, they already came home to roost for him in the sense that nobody really looks at his career like he looks at his career.
You got a point.
You understand? Like, no matter what, we'll always look at him as the boss's daughter's husband.
And I'm fucking Triple H. Like, you know, I appreciate what he did for NXT and stuff, but he always feels like he's a number one guy.
In the bucket, man.
But you're not a number one guy. Like I would say he's the number one bad guy when it came to like a Stone Cold or The Rock. Yeah, you be the number one bad guy, but number one guy, no.
And you know, the only thing I can say, like, at that time, it was hard to outshine those guys, man. Even though everybody had, to me, an even playing field because of the openness of the script. Like, you know, they had an open dialogue. Like, go ahead and do you. You know?
Yeah.
I used to think Triple H and Stephanie that marriage was staged. They was really bad.
It was fake. It was storyline, but
show at first.
It was, but they had got more. The more close they got, the more distant him and China had got. You know what I'm saying? That's how it happened because it was just crazy. And then, like, first they was flirting, and then next thing you know, when they got together, Stephanie basically told China, like, look, we're together now and get over it. Like, just straight up just sunned her.
Yeah.
And, you know, China still had to work there. Like, now you got to see these dudes every single day. You know what I mean? Mind you, they was in the storyline and all that together. So you had to work with these people, seeing them tongue kiss and all that. You know what?
Right. But yeah, like brother, I said it was part of the show at first. Because it didn't even look official at first. It looked fake as hell. But then, like after a year, man, it looked like they were really.
Yeah, they started feeling each other. Yeah, they started getting closer. They started flirting with each other, and she just basically, took him. Yeah, I heard about that too, brother. I asked if y'all heard about that rumor.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I was just about to bring that up too.
What rumor?
With Stephanie and Macho Man, back when she was younger.
Yeah, like he was a child molester.
He was on some pedophile shit.
Oh, I ain't hear that.
Nah, that's a rumor though.
A very strong rumor. It's a very strong.
Yeah, but where's the evidence?
But remember, you gotta remember, R. Kelly and Aaliyah was a rumor too, but everybody knew about it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a crazy what's what I'm looking for?
They even said switch gears for a quick second. They said R. Kelly blazed Aaliyah's mama too.
That's a crazy comparison. He just compared R. Kelly and Aaliyah to Macho Man and Stephanie McMahon. That's the first comparison I ever heard from that.
Yep.
He said that's why he never came back. So that's why Macho Man never came back.
But he did, didn't he? Okay, yeah. But
he never did. When he left, he never came back.
Damn,
he
kind of got no, but he put him in the hall anyway, right? When did he put him in the hall?
He put him in the Hall of Fame. He put him in the Hall of Fame, like I think, like right after, not too long after he died.
Yeah, it probably didn't. They probably didn't do anything, but still, he's wrong. If it was. But I would like to read more into that before I, reserve any judgment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna type that in so we can just look it up.
If I had never heard that, I hadn't even heard a rumor or nothing about that. That's a completely new.
It's still it's not really like a fact. Like if she ever comes out with it, then that'll be what it is.
That's why I said, brother. I said like Superfly killing that guy was a rumor that ended up being true. I ain't heard about that. How you kill somebody? In the ring?
I heard about that.
Superfly was a fucking nut.
Hey, look. Hey, yo.
Oh, y'all got. They was Dog Side of the Ring. They spoke about that too. They was talking about Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I'm telling you, watch that shit. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Like they covered a lot of good stories. Superfly, Jimmy Snuka.
Yo, look, it's an urban legend, man.
Hey, look, man.
With Macho Man. Rest in peace, Macho Man.
Who was watching wrestling, man, when Owen Hart died in the ring, man?
I was watching. I watched that pay-per-view when they pronounced live. Yeah, that's what I said. I watched it. I was like, wait, it was me, my people's Will, and my other people's Joe. We was watching that shit at Joe's house, and then these dudes just reported. First, Jeff Jarrett and them was about to go and fight. And Jeff Jarrett was like, yo, Owen, you're in my prayers. So we like, okay, that was pretty strange, but whatever. And then next thing you know, this dude, Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler pronounced that he died. So at first we like, oh, this is storyline. This gotta be storyline. But we was like, yo, this dude is really dead. Are you serious? Like, you know what I mean? Because people watching at home, we didn't see him fall to his death.
Yo, somebody had a heart attack too on a broadcast.
That was Jerry Lawler.
Yeah. Yeah, he just basically, he had like basically keeled over. And this dude, Michael Cole, thought he was sleeping. Like he thought he like ribbing him, like playing around, like, yo, Lola, get up. Because he was just talking shit about somebody, and then he just killed over. So Michael Cole thought he was playing. Like, yo, stop playing, like, get up. And he was catching a heart attack all that time.
Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, man.
And then it was one more. It was one more tragedy too, man. It was one more tragedy that happened, man.
Yeah, with Brody. Yeah, dude from the Wire family, Luke Harper.
That Chris Benoit shit was hands down the craziest shit though.
Fuck Chris Benoit, B.
That nigga is wild. That nigga wild as hell, bro.
Like doing that shit, he'll never get no respect. I did a video about that also, about Chris Benoit, and they said, "Oh, he should still be in the Hall of Fame because he had good matches." No, fuck that. Well, you sat there and decided to kill your wife and your child, and this child was already sick. This child was suffering from dwarfism, and you killed him too, choked him out. Man, fuck you.
That's crazy.
I ain't know that. Rey Mysterio killed somebody in the ring.
Yeah, in Mexico.
No.
Yes, he did.
When?
By accident. Yeah.
I didn't know about that. What's that, brother? What you talking about, brother? Now that's news to me. I know the Great Khali killed somebody.
Word?
Yeah, the Great Khali, he killed somebody in the ring.
Where? At WWE or like overseas?
Nah, I think it was in India.
That's because they be wanting blood over there.
Yeah,
he probably did some real extra craziness.
BX smelled stupid. He said he was a dwarf. Oh my god! I don't even know if I should laugh. Like
you did already. You laughed.
I know, yeah, but you know, I know why he said that because this dude, Baby Mouth. Shit, but yo, Mckenzie, man, like I think we should eventually start doing a podcast.
Yeah. What a good idea. You know, well, like
we're gonna hold you up to that 1609 because you already know, like, when it comes to interviewing, we got experience when it comes to interviewing.
As a matter of fact, yo, let them know, like, we do interview people. We have had past guests.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. Venomous.
Yeah,
y'all know who she is. Go ahead and check out her stuff.
We have Venomous on here,
female MC, and we're going to have a young man by the name of Coney Brooks on the next show of the Henny Friday show.
Yes, we will. We're gonna chop it up with him. You know, Bronx rapper. He's worked with a lot of people himself.
He'll explain all that. You know what I'm saying? We'll let him talk about all his accolades and what he's done, his contributions and whatnot.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think, well, we're about to wrap this up, guys.
Yeah, man.
I want to thank everybody for popping on through. You know how we do with the crew. Yo, Rose, you going on live later, man? Hey, Rose, you there, man?
I think he went to go eat that spaghetti.
Okay.
Spaghetti-o.
And another one goes. Everybody look at Rose. And another one goes. And another one goes. Another one bites the dust.
Yo, you stupid. But anyways, yeah, he's back. Yo, you back, Rose? Yeah, he went to go eat.
That's some good ass spaghetti, man.
Yeah, but we appreciate all y'all. Like, and we're gonna keep y'all up to date if we do a podcast for wrestling only. Or we fuck around. We could just fuck around, just do this for the wrestling. We can do Wednesday for the wrestling. You know, who knows?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember everything that we talked about today.
Wednesday night wrestling. How that sound? Wednesday night wrestling.
All that shit, man. Niggas talk all that shit. I'm talking about all these rappers and all these fake gangsters, man. Niggas, you go to the feds for fucking Rico and they offer you 20 years and you're a millionaire. You're talent.
All right. Yeah. Yo, we appreciate it, man.
Yo, Cash, keep your head
up.
up.
To everybody who popped through. This is the Wednesday Winos. And on that note, we